Hi everyone, I'm going to do some integration with the limits, which is a definite integral. So this is integral 1 to 2x square plus 3 dx, and this is a very basic integration. You don't need any substitution, so we can just do it directly without the limit of integration first. So this is just 2x square plus 3 dx. So you do the normal integration, which is 2 2 plus 1, the power is 3 divided by 3 plus 3x. So we don't need to do anything, just a straightforward integration, which is the power rule. And now we are going to do the definite integral, which is 1 to 2 2x square plus 3 dx. So this is 2x cube by 3 plus 3x between x equal to 1 to x is equal to 2. So here the upper limit is 2 and the lower limit is 1. So first you are going to apply the upper limit. It is 2 times 2 cube divided by 3 plus 3 times 2, which is the upper limit, then minus 2 times 1 cube divided by 3 plus 3 times 1. So this is the lower limit. Upper minus lower. Upper minus the lower limit. Okay. So this is 8 times 3, 16 by 3 plus 6. Then minus 2 by 3 plus 3. So when you open it up the bracket and do all the calculations, so it becomes 41 by 3. So 41 by 3 square units. So because this is the area under the curve, 2x square plus 3 between 1 and 2. So since it's the area under the curve between these two, you have to write it as square units. And of course, if it's not a word problem, you don't need to write it. So this is just the normal integration without any substitution. So now we'll see one with a substitution, the same definite integral with the substitution. So which is integral 0 to 3 2x square plus 4x times x plus 1 dx. So this is, of course we can open up the bracket and do it too, but I'm just going to do a normal substitution here. So if you substituted it, say this is 2x square plus 4x is u. So this will become 4x plus 4, which will become du by dx. So now cross multiply. So which is 4x plus 4 dx is equal to du. And you have to factor out the 4 because it is x plus 1 dx. So x plus 1 dx will be du. But you need just x plus 1 dx. So this will become du by 4. So now this is the substitution I did. Now this is, you can also do the other way, but if the power is 2, we could do that way. So now we are going to do without the limit of integration, which is 2x square plus 4x plus 1 dx. So this will become without the limit, which is 2x square plus 4x, then x plus 1 dx. So when you do the substitution, this will become u, then du by 4. So now pull out the 4, which is 1 by 4 integral u du, which is 1 by 4 u square by 2, which becomes u square by 8. Now you are going to plug in the value of u, which is 1 by 8, 2x square plus 4x to the power 2. Now you don't need to put the limit of integration. You don't need to put the constant of integration here because it is going to become 0 later. So just leave it as it is. Now when you find the final definite integral, it is 0 to 3. The question, whatever is the question, it is 2x square plus 4x times x plus 1 dx. So this will become 1 by 8 2x square plus 4x square between x equal to 0 and x equal to 3. So this is the upper and this is the lower. Now you're going to plug in the value, so which is 1 by 8. Now 2 times upper value 3 square plus 4 times 3, now the whole thing is square, minus 1 by 8. This is upper, we put 3, so 3 square, then 4 times 3. Now lower 0, so this becomes 0, 0, so the whole thing becomes 0 square. So here this whole thing becomes 0, so you don't need to worry about this part, that becomes 0. Now this will become 1 by 8, then times, this will be 18 plus 12, the whole square is 900. Now when you reduce this whole thing, the answer will be 225 divided by 2. So that much square units. Okay, so 225 by 2 square units. So that is the answer, and this is the area under the curve between 0 and 3. Okay, so there are lots of examples which I posted it online, so please check on that and try to do the homework and go through the ones which I have posted it also. There are lots of questions with the substitution, so it's a normal substitution. So first you do the integration, like this integration without any limit. Then once you get this final answer in terms of u first, and then plug in the value of u. After plugging the value of u, then you put the limit of integration 0 to 3. So there is one extra step, which is you have to put the upper limit minus the lower limit. Okay, upper limit minus the lower limit. So this is the upper and this is the lower. So this is the definite integral. It is area under the curve. So I just did both of them together. It is pretty much the same thing. And we have the same topic again coming, area between the curve, that is in chapter 26. Okay, so I'll come with more videos, which is the next one, which is 25.5, which is trapezoidal rule. Okay, so practice and make sure that you get it, and you will be okay. Okay then.